Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all Midway friends from around the world. My name is Shalana, and I'm so pleased to be here as the Midway moderator for today. Welcome to Daily My Shower Live program. We are broadcasting live on youtube.com at MDW Wisdom, and I'm so delighted to welcome all the Midway friends that is joining us today. Especially any new friends who has just joined us for the first time, you are warmly welcome to our Midway family, and this is the place where we enjoy daily meditation, daily wisdom, and daily sharing. So whether you are joining us from Thailand, America, Europe, or anywhere else in the world, thank you so much for spending time with us. Because once you join the live stream, please feel free to say hello in the chat and let us know where you're watching from. And it's always wonderful to see our Midway friends coming together from different parts of the world to share this peaceful time together. And in just a few moments, we'll have the opportunity to sit in stillness, quieten the mind, and connect with the peace within ourselves. After a busy day, many of us finish work and immediately turn to social media, play games, or watching series. But today you have chosen a little time to care for your mind, and it is something truly special for giving yourself this precious gift. We shower every day to keep our bodies clean, but our minds also need a shower. So throughout the day, we can accumulate stress, worries, and negative thoughts. Meditation is like a shower for the mind, a chance to gently let go, refresh ourselves, and create more peace and happiness from within. Okay, let's take this moment to slow down, be still, and simply enjoy the peace within. Tonight, before I invite our teaching monk to join us, let's use these few minutes to relax and prepare our minds. Okay, so for all Midway friends that are joining us today, to connect better with everyone, please chat to me, say hi, and tell me where you're from. I would love to hear from you. Okay, let's see who is joining us today. Let's welcome Miss Nirada. Hello, Nirada. She is joining us from Thailand. Hi, nice to have you with us today. And also a great support, lovely Susan, sending peace and love to us from Minnesota, USA. Hi, Susan. Nice to have you with us as always, a great supporter. And also Simon. Hi, Simon. He is joining us from New York. Hi and welcome. And we also have Maria. She is joining us from France, sending peace and love to us as well. Hi, Maria. And also we have Bettina from Switzerland. Hi, Bettina. Wow, we got so many different Midway friends joining us from all over the world. Welcome. And today's learning topic is very interesting. It is the pernicious power of slander. And our teaching monk today is the Venerable Monk Chayanon. And I can see that our teaching monk is ready. So may I invite Monk Chayanon to begin the session, please?
Hi, everybody. Nice to see you again. The topic today is kind of slander. We, in this kind of world today, and the communication is very fast in second. And when somebody wants to do something, it's very fast. So slander become effective today. Then we talk about that. To one of the way to handle that is to practice meditation. Practice meditation is to still the mind by stop thinking. And that's all we have to do. Relax your body and be comfortable. And for your mind, stop thinking. Still the mind by stop thinking. That's all we have to do. That's very simple, that's easy to do. But it takes some time to still the mind, right? That's why we have to practice meditation every day, especially when before we're going to sleep. Still the mind, then you get deep sleep. That's very important for your health. Okay, so let's try practicing meditation together. Okay, from this moment, let's find your comfortable sitting position. Calm, peaceful, gentle, and relaxed. If you sit on the floor, your right leg is over your left leg, your right hand is over your left hand, and the right index finger is touching the left thumb. But if you sit on the chair or on the sofa, let your legs down and your feet touch the ground. Very simple, very gentle, and relaxed. Close your eyes softly and gently. Close your eyes softly and gently. And take a deep breath in and out. In and out. Slowly and gently. Every time that you breathe in peace, joy, and happiness. When you breathe out all concerns, worries, and tension. Breathe it out all. In and out. In and out. Slowly and gently. In and out with deep breathing. You can feel more relief, more relaxed, easy, and simple. You can start to breathe as normal and allow pure energy, relaxed energy and kindness energy to spread all over your body. It's like you take a shower in the morning. When you feel the water flowing down from the top, from the head, your face, your ears, your neck, down to and across your shoulders, your arm, your hands, down to the tips of your fingers. Slowly and gently relax and release. Let it be. Let relaxing energy flow from your shoulders, your hands, your arms, and your body, down to your buttocks, upper legs, lower legs, down to the tips of your toes. Slowly and gently relaxed, calm, peaceful, gentle, and relaxed. Feel your buttock, your body, your hips, your thighs, your legs, down to the tips of your toes. Very soft and gentle. Release, relax, gently, till you feel your whole body, every single cell, every single part in your body become loose, start to melt away to the surrounding you, blending to the nature. It's a beautiful day today. Imagine yourself flying up high from the place that you are living, up into the sky, up into the atmosphere of the earth. And out from the atmosphere of the earth into the vast silent space in the universe. Feel free. You are alone, but not lonely. Alone, but not lonely. Alone, but happy. Happy from all concerns. Happy with no one's bothering you. Just up there in the space. And start to feel sweet silence in the universe and blend into the quiet place. And allow that peaceful, loving energy to melt away with your body, and you expand, melt away into the universe. Become one with your body, turn crystallized, and all particles in your body crystallize and melting away. Just remain calm, peaceful, and gentle. If you feel good being here, just stay there at the center. But if any thoughts arises, let them fly away like a bird in the sky with the easy feeling, with the nice feeling. And allow every single part to settle down. But if your mind wanders too much, you can pop up something bright like the sun, the moon, or the star at your center. With the sound of the mantra, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. Softly and gently. Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. Maintain the good feeling. Maintain your nice feeling. Enjoy this inner peace time. Please continue meditating in silence for a moment. สัมมาอรหังสัมมาอรหังสัมมาอรหัง You still remain calm, gentle, and peaceful inside yourself. During the silent moments, if you feel some peace-loving energy, you can allow that pure energy to expand throughout your body. Every single cell, every single part, share it with your loved ones, share it with the world, and remain calm, peaceful, and gentle in this silence. Allow this pure awareness to be with you throughout the day or till you go to bed tonight. We have come closer to the end of the meditation session. After my blessing in Pali, we can slowly open our eyes. Sappa Buddha Nupavena, Sappa Dhamma Nupavena, Sappa Sangha Nupavena, Sattha Soti Bhavantu Te. And slowly and gently open your eyes. Still remain calm and gentle inside yourself. Okay, how was it, everybody? Nice fun. As long as we still the mind by stop thinking, we win. Okay, the next session will be wisdom talk. The topic today is the pernicious power of Slander, especially in the social media that can spread out the slander and news, fake news, very fast. So my name is Chayanon, and we go through that slander together. Okay, let's see the definition. Slander, the action or crime of making a false spoken statement damaging to a person's reputation, At its core, slander is a manifestation of cowardice, a weapon wielded by those too weak to confront their adversary directly. It thrives in environments of secrecy and distrust, where whisper and rumors can quickly spiral into devastating consequences. Continue to blame other people for what they have done is bad. For oneself, that is the most excellent thing. Say, I am better than you, you are. Pride breeds contemptuous behavior toward others. People who look down on others have a habit of dominating and leading others to follow their own way of thinking, imagining that we are superior to others, causing arrogance and disrespect. When it increases, it turns into accusation. Normally, if people want to lead others in a good direction, they must search for people who have the same morality and stick together to do good things by practicing the same precepts. So unity and success will be achieved. But it can be chaotic and divided very easily if the group has inconsistent way of thinking, inconsistent moral, and then expect others to be as they hope. The thing that causes people to misunderstand each other and fight the most is the issue of interests. If we dig deeper, we argue about the full necessity and various means of living. In the world increasingly connected through digital platforms, so Slander has taken on a new dimension with the potential to reach a vast audience in a matter of seconds. Social media has become a breeding ground for false narratives and character assassination, leaving a trail of destruction in its wake. combating slander. How to combat slander? Combating slander requires a multifaceted approach, one that encompasses education, awareness, and legal recourse, empowering individuals to identify and challenge false information, fostering a culture and respect and integrity, and strengthening legal framework to protect victims are essential steps to eradicating this destructive form of communication. So it's twofold. Right? One's make it faster, but if this bad, it's getting worse very easy. So let's talk about the prejudice. We're talking about the defilement. One of the defilements has the prejudice. The prejudice in the category of delusion, which consists of prejudice of like, prejudice of dislike, prejudice of fear, and prejudice of ignorance. We don't realize that we are surrounded by the defilement. And defilement keep working all the time, sending the evil thought to everyone, not only us, but to everyone around us. Let people around us do something, make something, say something to bother us. And that create the false thoughts in our mind. For example, if somebody says something and there is no proof, so they try to convince us to like what they say. So with no proof, we choose the prejudice of like or prejudice of dislike, sometimes prejudice of fear or ignorance, because there is no proof. In the aspect of science and arithmetic, like 2 + 2 = 4, there is no prejudice because it has been proven. But when somebody presents something, they try to convince us to believe what they believe. So we take side. We like this one, we don't like that one. What we like, we try to support that idea. But if we don't like it, we try to blame it. Like and dislike, to support or blame the other, because there is no proof. There is no proof. So we try to convince other then it spread out from one to another very fast through the social media. Then we take side, then we blame it, then we support what we believe. This is the prejudice. The defilement has three groups, divided into three groups. The first group is greed and lust. The second group is start from annoyance, hatred, anger, revenge. And the third group we call delusion. Prejudice is one of them in delusion. Delusion include envy, jealousy, pride, prejudice, and ignorance. So all around us, we have to find the proof. If there is no proof, don't take it. Just listen to it. When somebody says something and there is no proof, just listen to it. Don't take side. The other says in the opposite way, just listen to it. There's no proof, so we don't take side. See, conceit, pride, inordinate feeling, lust for power are category of delusion, of defilement. So, if there is no proof, don't take it. Just listen. If it's a benefit of your mind, just keep it. But if it's nonsense, just listen and just listen. No idea, no support, no taking side. Just listen. And if it's nonsense, just walk away. Right? The practical way to solve this problem is when look at other people, find their good quality, find their advantages, then admire and praise them. But when looking at yourself, find faults, find your own flaws, and improve yourself. See, but most people would do in the opposite way. Whatever try to believe whatever you prefer to. But for ourselves, we are proud of ourselves. We think that we are better than others. So try to practice this way. When looking at people, find their good quality, find their advantages, then admire and praise them. But when we look at ourselves, find faults, find your own flaws, and improve yourself. Most people don't find fault for ourselves, right? to stepping stone to stillness. First of all, be conscious, then aware what we are doing. Give and forgive. Give and forgive without expecting anything in return. If we give something away with expecting anything in return, we call investment. So give without expecting anything in return, then your mind will full of loving kindness, compassion, and forgive. Don't keep in your mind, just forgive and forget. Right? This give and forgive will reduce the defilement record in your mind. Then observe precept. Observe precept is to build a wall to avoid the new defilement coming in. Then we practice meditation. Practice meditation. Practice meditation, that's what I told you, to still the mind by stop thinking. That's the concept of practice meditation. Then be mindful. Be mindful. Don't let your mind wander. Just be mindful what you are doing. Stop thinking. That's very important. Stop thinking. We have some words that think only when needed. Think only when needed. If you have to think, just stop thinking and still the mind. That's the stepping stone to stillness. So what we have in what we get in return is we get loving kindness in our mind. If you can give without expecting anything in return, if you forgive without expecting anything in return, then to still the mind. Compassion. If we have to help someone, help it without expecting anything in return. Sympathetic joy, that when don't envy or jealousy. Don't have to pride, unnecessarily pride of yourself. So sympathetic joy is very important. Equanimity. Equanimity is the state of being neutral. Don't fall into this side or fall into that side if there is no proof. Just listen. Listen of this side, listen that side, but we don't take side, we don't judge it because there is no proof. We don't judge it. This is what we have when we practice meditation. So remember this. Remember this. Admire and praise other people. Admire and praise other people. Find your faults and improve yourself. Then find your faults and improve yourself. That's the concept of this session. I hope it's very useful for living your life. Okay, that's it for the day. Hope it's very useful for all of you to live your life.
Thank you, Venerable Monk Chayanon, for a peaceful and relaxing meditation session today, and also great wisdom talk about the pernicious power of slander. So we should find good in others and find faults and our flaws to actually improve ourselves instead of looking for others and looking for their flaws. So it is now time for daily sharing and also Q&A session. But before we start, I would like to remind everyone to subscribe to our channel and also click the notification bell so that you won't miss the program the next day. Okay, let's start our Q&A session. I would like to greet some of our Midway friends that just joined us during the wisdom talk. So let's welcome Dr. Iman Kwaha, joining us from Jordan, and also Catherine as well, joining us from the Philippines. And we have Mamlek from Thailand, and lovely Anne Gordon from New York, and Namaskar and Anuruddha Bhikkhu joining us from Thailand. Okay, so we have wonderful comments here from Catherine. She said, I felt detached yet connected to a very calming light. Satu. Thank you for sharing that with us, Catherine. So, and also Simon said, thank you, Mark Shinon, for sharing with us today the great wisdom talk. Okay, so while we are waiting for question from our midway friends, I have a question myself, Mark Shinon. So how can meditation help us let go of negative thoughts?
Okay, the concept of meditation is to still the mind by stop thinking. You know, when our mind wandering, our mind getting greedy, angry, envious, jealous, and proud and prejudiced, because our thought, because the defilement try to send the evil thought to our mind all the time, not only us, send to everyone around us. So it stimulates us through our five senses, physical senses, and the sixth sense. Why we pop up something to think, then the defilement sent to our sixth sense to say, we recall the bad experience in 10 years ago, 20 years ago, when it pop up, our mind just pop it up. But why our mind try to think about that? The defilement keeps saying, hey, get angry, hey, get angry. They hurt you even in the last 10 years, but it hurts you. So get angry, get angry. What do you get from being angry, right? We never stop and think that what is your benefit of react this way or react that way. It was 10 years ago, and when we pop up to our mind and we get angry, for what? For hurting yourself. The one that hurt you 10 years ago, maybe they already leave this world, but you still have keep in your mind. And when you have nothing to do, that you recall that and get hurt, get angry. The anger only hurt yourself, but we never realize. So stop for a few seconds before making decision to do something. Is that your benefit? Think of yourself first. It's not kind of selfishness, but protect yourself from falling into those bad that negative thought. Okay.
Absolute wonderful wisdom there from Chayanon. Thank you very much. So when we fall into that trap, we need to think that, okay, it's no use for us to keep repeating the negative thoughts because that's not going to benefit us at all in any ways. Like you said,
That's right.
we
That's
are
right.
only hurting ourselves, and the mind will keep going down negative, and we can't progress in meditation. So we need to learn to let go and see that it's only hurting ourselves, not others.
Right.
So, wonderful wisdom. Thank you very much, Mark Chianon. And I think everyone is happy with the session today because there is no further question. So I would like to end the program. And I hope everyone enjoyed your time with us today. So I would like to invite Mark Chianon to give us the final blessing, please.
Okay. Let all merits that you have cultivated and accumulated for many lifetimes bring you happiness and success, bring you longevity with good health, and help create loving kindness, compassion, sympathetic joy, equanimity within your mind throughout your whole life and the lifetimes to come. Thank everyone for joining and rejoice in your merits. Okay.
Thank you very much, Chayanon, for your blessing and wonderful session today. Also, I would like to remind everyone to join us for our monthly The Middle Way Family. Topic is 3 ways of global Buddhism. So we're excited to invite you to join the event on Saturday, September 5th, 2026 at 9:30 a.m. New York time, 3:30 p.m. Geneva time, and 8:30 p.m. Thailand time, and also 9:30 p.m. Malaysia, Philippines, and Singapore time. So the event will include a meditation, a wisdom talk, a small group sharing with the Midway friends, and an MWF offering to the community. The team will post the Zoom link in the chat box, so you can feel free to screenshot the link, and I hope to see everyone there. Thanks for joining the program today. And if you feel good with learning the wisdom and the meditation practice today, please share this video link as a rerun video with your family, your friends, and your loved ones so that they can watch it. And let's hope that they can jump in and have a mind shower time with us in the near future. And I would like to rejoice in everyone's merits for participating in today's program. So please come back and have a mind shower time with us tomorrow. We are here every day. See you. Bye for now.
Bye, everybody.
There is a place for us, a refuge where we can learn, a beautiful place for us. Love is given in return.
A wonderful world peace, a roadmap to happiness. When knowledge is increased, and every nation is blessed. Lead away, lead the way extreme. Lead away, come explore your dream. We'll teach you how to meditate through the power of a brand new day. Come and learn and live the middle way. Come and learn and give the middle way. There is a place for us, a refuge where we can learn, a beautiful place for us. Love is given in return. A wonderful world peace, roadmap to happiness.